Go ahead and get your diagonal cutters. Let's cut this wire tie so that when we start pulling, we don't get jammed up, you know. So we're just giving ourselves plenty of extra cord here so that when we start pulling the pump up, we can pull it all the way out like the way we need to.
But like, what are we like? The main goal here?
Well, we're gonna be checking the pump intake screen. So to do that, we can use this rope to pull the pump up. See that knife again? That wire tie off there. I mean, almost looks like this is the first time this pump's ever been pulled up because these are all nice and, you know.
Yeah, they're together.
And there's usually like a little gasket here in this union. I want to be careful it doesn't fall out. It's in there, so it looks like it's okay. And then pull this up out of here. So these pumps are not that heavy. And have to be careful because it's a vulnerable connection right here. It will snap if you're not careful.
Okay.
So Matt, we're going to need like a Phillips screwdriver or even like your drill with a Phillips bit. And we're also going to want to get a hose down here and we spray this off. We actually had one sitting in the shop this morning because Brian was working on. So it's a silver well pump. It's inside of this Schedule 40 pipe. It's a housing. And so what we need to do is we need to spray this housing off, you know, clean it all off, you know, all the way on both sides. But ultimately, what we're trying to do is, you see this screw right here? We want to remove that screw, and then we want to, it's kind of tough, you got to pull this pipe out from inside this housing. So I usually put my foot here after I spray it off, and then, you know, you can kind of like pull it right down, but your foot keeps the pump, you know what I mean?
Because it's asphyxiated to the pipe.
Yeah, so this will slide out of this once we take the screw off. And then when we do that, we're going to expose the pump, and then we're going to be able to clean the intake screen, which is about right here, you know.
Okay.
So yeah, spray it off, remove the set screw, pull it out, and then we'll want to use the hose to clean the pump. So
I was going to turn it on.
yeah. So the goal is to clean the pump intake screen. And we have to remove the housing first so that we can get access to the intake screen, so we can clean the intake screen.
Okay, got it. You not like to be on camera? You're not getting an impact drill, are you? Ain't in it. Oh. What the heck? I do not know what Scott was doing this morning.
Nobody does.
It's like he popped his head up and then he ducked down.
He wins the medal for the weirdest employee.
Yeah. I mean, what the hell? He came up, tripped, he goes, and then he goes, oh, I'm not supposed to be up here. And then he runs down and he runs back up.
But at the same time, you know, definitely appreciate, you know, and so I'm just really laid back about the whole thing.
I don't think Rachel's gonna be working here anymore.
Why?
Because,
This one.
I don't know.
What do you mean,
She, my dad, no, I don't know, I think she's quitting.
why? You just don't know?
I know it's gonna ruin your life, but
Why?
Sometimes when you got, sorry. Yeah.
Who else for you?
Ah, look at that. See all that junk in there? Look, a stick. I bet that's going to be the culprit.
It has to be.
Yeah. So let's get a screwdriver. First of all, you know, hold on, Caleb. You see that stuff?
yeah.
You get a close up of all that junk and that pump intake screen.
Yeah, I got it. Alright.
Good. All right, so we'll
It's a lot of junk up there. You don't want that in there.
we'll get that out manually.
So that'll really hurt it.
Well, yeah, I mean that's clogging the screen, so nothing can even get into the pump.
Yeah.
That's a stiff one.
You want me to get you some more gloves? Sometimes you got to get like pliers, like needle noses, to pull that stuff out.
Oh yeah, that's really up in there. We're gonna have to take this apart.
I don't think we need to do that.
Look at it. It's like inside.
Well,
of it.
let's get some needle noses and try to pull it out.
Okay.
Do you have any?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go grab some pliers and stuff. I'm just gonna, because I think that's a seal. I don't want to take that pump apart.